Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Slings a web and he sights, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. What's up, guys? This is your friendly neighborhood Extreme Spidey Guy here. And today, I'm going to be doing a movie review on Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which is directed by Joaquin Dos Santos, Ken Powers, and Justin K. Thompson. So, how's this movie made? Well, Sony began developing a sequel to Into the Spider-Verse before its 2018 release, with the writing and directing team attached. It was set to focus on the relationship between Moore's Miles and Steinfeld's Gwen. Excuse me. The sequel was officially announced in November 2019, and the animation work began in June 2020, with a different visual style for each of the 6 universes visited by the characters, with a runtime of 104 minutes, making it the longest animated film. Wow, that's crazy. Ever produced by an American studio. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse premiered at the Regency Village Theater in May 30th, 2023, and was released in the US on June 2nd. Having been delayed from an original April 2022 date due to the coronavirus pandemic. Similar to its predecessor, the film has garnered universal acclaim from critics for its animation, story, ambition, action sequences, visual style, vocal performances, musical score, and dark tone. A third film, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, is scheduled to be released on March 29th of next year, while a female-focused spin-off film is in development. Excuse me. So, what's the story of this movie? Well, after reuniting with Gwen Stacy, once again voiced by Haley Steinfeld, Brooklyn's full-time friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is catapulted across the multiverse, where he encounters a team of spider people charged with protecting its very existence. However, when the heroes clash on how to handle a new threat, Miles finds himself pitted against the others. He must soon redefine what it means to be a hero so he can save the people that he loves the most. So, what do I think about this movie? This movie is my favorite movie of 2023 and the best Spider-Man movie ever, and is now my favorite, and it's even better than Into the Spider-Verse. The comic book animation is great as always. Great voice acting from Shanique Moore, Haley Steinfeld, Brian Tyree Henry, Luna Lauren Velez, Jake Johnson, Jason Schwartzman, Issa Rae, Karen Sony, Daniel Kaluuya, Marcia Ali, and Oscar Isaac. And I do like the Spider-Man variants in this movie, as well as the Spider-Man Unlimited variant of Spider-Man and the Spectacular Spider-Man variant, with Josh Keaton reprising his role as Spider-Man. And it was nice to see Josh Keaton reprise his role as Spider-Man since Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which I have not played that game. and also since the Spectacular Spider-Man's cancellation after season 2. After season 3 was canceled because of Disney! And Disney ruining Greg Weisman's vision for the Spectacular Spider-Man season 3. And it's also nice seeing the classic Spider-Man cartoon variant from the 60s, and also the Lego Spider-Man variant as well. The battles are definitely awesome as always, and the opening and the opening scene features Gwen Stacy's past as Spider-Man, and you can see him her in a band, and then an alternative Peter Parker wanting to be special and then dying, because he got transformed into a lizard, I think. And it was nice seeing Josh Keaton reprising his role as Spider-Man, along with Donald Glover as Aaron Davis, which he's the Prowler from live action from Spider-Man Homecoming, and J.K. Simmons reprising his role as J. Jonah Jameson since Spider-Man No Way Home. Because no other actor can probably play J. Jonah Jameson better in a Spider-Man film, or probably in a modern-day Spider-Man property, better than J.K. Simmons. Yes, he was bald, but still. Because if you get a different actor to play J. Jonah Jameson, it would kind of be less entertaining, I think. And it was also nice seeing a cameo from Mrs. Chen from the Venom movies. Excuse me. And the Spider-Man variants are definitely great supporting characters as well, like the Spectacular Spider-Man variant and the Spider-Man Unlimited variant. I've heard that the Japanese Spider-Man variant was gonna be in this movie, but I don't think he was in this movie. Maybe he'll be in Across the Spider-Verse, but no, Beyond the Spider-Verse, but who knows? The Spot was definitely a hilarious antagonist as well, and Jason Schwartzman definitely did an awesome job of portraying him as well. The opening scene was awesome about Gwen Stacy's past and how an alternative Peter Parker, who was transformed into a lizard, I think, became Gwen's friend before Miles. And it was very emotional to see Spider-Man 2099's backstory voiced by Oscar Isaac. And Oscar Isaac definitely did an awesome job voicing Spider-Man 2099 as well. And the flashbacks of Uncle Ben's death from the Spider-Man movie from 2002, and the amazing played by Cliff. Let me look it up. Cliff Robertson, yeah, and the Amazing Spider-Man of Uncle Ben, played by Martin Sheen. And it was also nice seeing a flashback from Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, and we even get the origin story of the Spectacular Spider-Man's origin story of how Uncle Ben died. But it would have been nice to see the MCU Spider-Man origin story in this movie, if Tom Holland probably made an appearance in this movie, I think. And I did Spider-Woman in this movie, Jessica Drew. And And Peter's baby, like, actually looked very cute in this movie as well. Excuse me. And the ending of this film, when an alternative Miles Morales was actually the Prowler, and it also does an awesome job setting up Across the Spider-Verse. And it's obviously one of the cliffhangers I've seen since, like, Avengers Infinity War, the first two Lord of the Rings films, and The Empire Strikes Back. Which The Empire Strikes Back is my third favorite movie of all time, behind The Dark Knight, Avengers Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame. Now, are there any bad qualities I have with this movie? Absolutely not. And here's how I'm going to rate it. I am going to give Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse a full, solid 10 out of 10. So tell me your thoughts on Across the Spider-Verse. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you think it's better than Into the Spider-Verse? Just like how Spider-Man 2 was better than Spider-Man from 2002, in my opinion. Do you think it's overrated? Just let me know in the comments. And stay tuned for the Spider-Man ranking video.